Hey everybody, welcome back. We're Rough Night Gaming. I'm Marcus,
And I'm Travis.
and we're exploring Anor Londo. Londor?
Londo.
Londo. Like the guy from Star Wars, right?
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
Lando.
it reset. No, it didn't reset. I pulled it and died and got transported. Never mind.
No, you haven't died since you've come down here.
What do you mean? I
Did you?
I thought I died and got
Oh,
transported.
that's right. Yeah, yeah. Man, it's been like 20 minutes since the last episode,
It's
and
been
I've
a while.
already forgotten everything.
It's been a while.
How do I even beat these games? I swear. I have the memory of a goldfish.
What?
Huh?
See that shiny thing? Just
Oh,
eat
man.
it.
Did you just die? Oh man, I swear I feel like I have a memory of a goldfish. All right. Yeah. So you're gonna
This
have
way.
no. You're gonna have
This
to
way. This way. This way.
just roll it up.
Push. It's great technology that they make it, easily pushable. I've got a strength of like 12.
Yeah.
I can muscle it around.
That'd be really funny if you couldn't pass if your strength was too
Yeah.
low. that'd be sad.
Oh, gotta grind. Sorry. It's a Korean MMORPG. You gotta grind your life away.
Well, speaking of Korean MMOs, the last one I just tried, my brother's super jazzed about the Black Desert Online.
Sounds like a shooty game.
It's not. I know, right? Black Desert. Look to your right.
That's what you told me.
That one. You can shoot the one that's on the right off. Or you can shoot him. He'll get pissed off, and then he'll come after you
Outrage.
and fall off the edge.
Goodbye.
Or that. Yeah, that works. Yeah. I don't know if you can get that one.
I don't think I can.
You might be able to piss him off and have him come.
Oh.
Made him turn around.
In the butt.
Anyway, so
Oh, he's gonna block, I guess.
I think he'll just reset because they're too far away.
I'm gonna think about it.
So I was playing Black Desert Online, and I mean, it was okay.
I don't know anything about it.
I've played a lot of MMOs over the years, and WoW was the first
wow.
one I tried, and it was the first one that hooked me, and I played that for years.
You played WoW for years?
Oh yeah, for years.
It doesn't surprise me, but it surprises me that I never knew that.
That you didn't know that, yeah. I played it for ages. I had max level, pretty good raid levels, in heroic raids.
You're saying things like I know anything you're talking about. I don't know anything about WoW.
It's just something you might know if you know anything about MMOs in general, but you don't. Anyway,
I used to do MMOs in middle school.
yeah, like which one? Like EverQuest? Ultima?
No, Rose Online.
Oh, I never even heard of that one.
It was free.
Nice.
I only played free MMO. I played Guild Wars.
Yeah, I played Guild Wars 2.
Ooh,
You
shiny.
got their spear. Sweet.
Gold.
It's got electricity attached to it.
Um,
So yeah, I just never. I don't know. After WoW, I couldn't play anymore, and then WoW got kind of boring, and now they just released a new expansion for WoW, and all my buddies are like, "You got to get back in, brother."
well, it's a pay per month thing, right?
Yeah, it's 15 a month.
I'm not super jazzed about that. That's a lot. 15 a month?
Nah.
That is
Not
a
for
lot.
an MMO.
I don't know. I never got into the whole paying for a game you already bought thing.
Think of it like,
You're paying $15 for this instead of buying a new one.
yeah, and not only that, but think of it as like $15 for, hours spent entertained, right? And if
I don't like it.
the amount of time that I was spending playing WoW, I mean, it was like pennies per hour in a month. So
I guess.
it was worth the money for me because it was, WoW. So what I did was I started playing it a lot when I was really, really poor
Yeah.
and working in a
Probably when you're living in Chinatown.
yeah.
No,
I was living more in
No,
Old Town.
no. This is going to be a very short episode of me dying all the time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I was super poor, right? So I would play MMOs so that I could. While I was
friends.
doing that, I was not going outside and spending my money.
A lot of people at work say that a lot. They're like, this is my, instead of going to the bar and blowing,
Yeah.
$50 on a bar tab with me and my girl, I buy a six-pack and hang out at home, play video games.
There you go. It's cheaper too, way cheaper.
And guy at work, not the same guy who does Dark Souls and gives me terrible advice, but different guy. He's been playing Elder Scrolls Online, telling me about it. He makes it sound pretty cool, but all the reviews make it sound pretty bad. So, But it is a one-time buy, free online,
Yeah, yeah.
which I'm more into. That's why I played Guild Wars, because it was an initial buy-in and then it was free online. You know.
Right, because they make their money through the microtransactions.
Sure. But WoW has that as well, right? The microtransactions. So they're just making money hand over fist.
Yes, but they're only for luxury items like pets or mounts. You could start your run before you.
I don't want to get dizzy.
Wrong way.
See what I said about it getting dizzy?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's mostly luxury items, and I guess and for other games, it's usually like luxury items plus maybe like double XP or something like that. My favorite way of doing payments method is the way that EVE Online does it, where you'll pay $15. You'll pay $15 for per month, but
Oh, come on.
you can buy a what they call you can buy a month of time in game and sell it on the auction house.
No, what do you mean?
Well, so you buy it with real money, right? And then it's called Flex, right? And that's a month subscription, right? That you bought it with in-game currency. And then somebody else can use in-game currency. Sorry, you buy it with real money, right?
So you buy a month of. Is this a free game? I've heard of Eve.
It is a monthly subscription. I think it's $15.
Okay. I was under the impression that it was a free game.
I believe they've just recently gone free, but it's limited free, But what they do is they have, so it's 15. 15. So you spend money, and then you take that flex item, which is good for it's like a coupon for 1 month of
that you've spent on you've spent your
and
$5 that you were gonna get Burger King cheeseburger.
Or whatever, and you post it on the auction house, and somebody will use in-game currency to buy it. So you're not only replacing like gold sellers, you're paying real money for in-game currency, which is what gold sellers do, except it's it benefits the actual company. Then you have so what you end up happening is people who have money to burn, like older players, right? But don't have time. That guy might just jump off. Who have money to burn but don't have time can.
Goodbye. It's hilarious. They have wings.
I know.
They carried me here.
I don't understand it either.
It's amazing.
It doesn't make any sense.
Super happy about it.
Why don't you draw those guys up?
I was gonna try a different strategy this time.
Okay, so let's say you have money, so you buy the flex, and then you don't have time to make in-game money. So that's what you do to make in-game money. Right, so that person's benefited, and then say you are a young person, right? Younger,
you have time.
You got lots of time because you're a kid and it's summer, right? But you don't have money because you're a kid.
Yeah.
You're 15 or whatever age you want to.
Child.
You're young. Maybe you're in college. You're broke. You're on a budget. And so you can spend in-game currency because you got lots of it because you got lots of time to buy your monthly subscription. So you're having the people with real life money helping to fuel the people who want to play more.
Are they the only system that does that? That's
WoW has adopted it as well, I believe. At least I heard about it before I quit.
You want Hollow?
Yeah, but it's a really smart system that gets around gold farmers, and it helps pretty much it helps everybody because I was in WoW. I was at the time I was very
pinnacle of WoW.
I was very rich at the time in WoW, so I could have afforded not to pay for my in-game currency or my subscription.
That guy's really aggressive. The other guy was less aggressive.
Maybe it's because he can't quite reach you or something. I don't know.
Maybe because he saw what I did to his buddy.
Don't fall off the edge of those things. You can actually.
No, I can't. I'm not gonna test it, but. Oh my god, quit it. It's a fucking pain in the ass. Alright, there you go. You asked for it. This is what you get. You aggressive motherfucker. I didn't want to have to do it this way, but here we are. EVE Online is like space oriented. Is it because you were big on No Man's Sky?
Yeah, No Man's Sky is pretty cool.
Space exploration like that?
Nobody else likes it, but I like it. No, it's not. It's EVE Online is likened to a spreadsheet game. It's very
A spreadsheet game? That
Yeah.
sounds awful.
I know, right? It's a
Get off of work and I'm gonna go play an Excel game.
it's a
Yeah, this is exactly like 3. Only they were a little bit wider on 3, but whatever.
it's a series of menus, and you should probably heal up. Yeah,
Really?
it's a series of menus and like commands, and it's very. It's not quite my game, but I can totally see
Whose
how,
game it
how
is.
some people could be into that.
So the series of menus and stuff? It's not
yeah,
like
it's
oh yeah,
it's not
those
so much
bows.
fun as it is work, in my opinion.
Oh, dick. Don't even. Oh my god. Okay, well. There you have it. We're gonna go all the way back? Well, oh my
Got
god,
from
what?
behind.
No, no, no. Let's go back. He probably drew his bow back out, didn't he?
Probably, yeah.
I would have if I were him. I didn't see my little soul meter go up. Saying that he did.
You draw your bow for pretty much anything now, so. You draw your bow like in the middle of melee combat.
That's the best time to do it. Enemy's not expecting it. Okay.
Good luck.
Oh no!
It
Was a mistimed roll.
Yeah. So I gotta say that you did really good. That part is famously hard.
I didn't kill him though.
No. But I thought you might have it. Like you did really good. It's impressive.
I need to use Richard's rapier.
Rickard's rapier.
I need to use Dick's rapier.
Good.
I would need to upgrade it in order for it to be worth it, but ain't nobody got time for that. I could do that at bonfires now, right?
Do what at bonfires?
Reinforce my weapons.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you bought the weapon toolkit or
I
this.
think I did. I think that was one of the things you're like, do this now.
Yeah, I think you can only get it up to +5 though, without the coal or the ember. I don't remember. It's been too long.
It's a, what is it? I don't suppose I have it because I've probably given them all to him.
No, you wouldn't know how to use them either. You're not trained.
I'm not a
You
blacksmith.
don't have proficiency in blacksmithing.
I'm not a blacksmith, that's for sure.
No.
Profession blacksmith is not a thing. For me. Ugh, this part again? It's gonna take forever.
Aren't you glad that you have that one? That bonfire? The one that's below? Some players never find it. Can you imagine running all the way there, using the elevator, going across the rafters, using that revolving elevator stairs, and then having to run through here?
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Some people never find that bonfire that's below that you are currently
Yeah,
using.
but what do you mean you have to like go and
You have to go
do
all the
that
way
stuff?
back from the firekeeper.
Yeah, but I mean that's not that far, is it?
Through the rafters?
You have to go through the
Yeah,
rafters?
every
Why?
single time.
No. Why? Why would you have to do that? Why couldn't you just take this thing down?
Oh, if it's like facing the right way, if you're lucky, I think. Does it
Oh,
automatically
did you just
face
lock
you
onto
every
this guy?
time?
You fucking dick.
I don't know. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe it
There's no way. That's
maybe it's what do you call? Maybe it's lenient and has the
yeah, sounds like Dark Souls.
yeah, just like Dark Souls. Maybe it's lenient and has the bridge in the proper outfit. That might be the case. I just always take that lower one because it's just much closer. I find it faster.
Oh my god,
just-
these guys are the fucking worst.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
they suck. What I do is I run past them and get behind them and then I hit them. Pew.
Oh my god. Drink. Do the drinking. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby cake. You're fucking up here. Let's go. Jesus. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's usually the best course of action. Just say fuck it,
Oh my god.
Just
I
run.
almost just got tagged right.
just run.
Ah.
It's Dark Souls up. Like what I do is I like kill something my first way through, and then
But
just
I
run.
can't just keep running past it because
Sure you can, just keep going. Just run. Just fuck everything. Just keep running.
I guess These guys didn't squeeze past this, right?
Fuck those guys. Run past them. Just run past everything.
Okay. All right.
Screw it. Just don't
do
forget
it.
to roll and all that shit, but don't get trapped.
Didn't know there's a lip there.
Where were you going?
Right there. Right. Oh. Right there. You see it? No? The flying buttress.
No, the way you were going was the right way. You turned left, not right.
I did before, but
That's okay. Just keep running. Just keep running. So for our
just
listeners
keep running.
at home, you may notice that we're not really saying much. We're just kind of hanging out and chit chatting. I fully expect to cut large portions of this episode, and I warned Marcus too that the upcoming part was rather hard. So I'm not sure whether I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to cut some of this stuff or. So I guess if you're listening to this, I have not cut it.
If you find this note,
Yeah.
I am gone.
So, but I haven't decided whether it'd be more fun to like watch him die over and over, or whether it's just aggravating and we should just skip it.
I can't believe that there's people that would get enjoyment out of this.
Oh,
You guys
yeah,
are sadistic.
You can see. Where are you going? Wrong way. You can see your souls from here. Glowing green. Look down. You see them there?
Yeah, no, I saw them on my way.
It's like no traps. I saw them.
Thanks for pointing that out, friend. All right, here we go. I'm running past everything. I was just exploring the area before I committed to a direction, all right?
Yeah.
And oh, son of a bitch.
Maybe if I end up cutting enough of this episode, I'll just attach it.
It's a mini episode.
Yeah, I'll attach it to the next episode, and then I'll have 2 episodes in a row, but we'll pretend like it's one. Should heal.
Why would I do that?
So you don't die when you run here.
Eh,
Go left this
I
time.
won't die. I won't die. I was gonna go left this time, Travis. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just roll. Oh god. Death trap.
Oh my god.
Oh man, you got sniped. They snagged you.
Go, 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 go.
Beautiful. Nice.
Yay.
Alright, heal up.
Another one?
Yeah.
Here we go. Like fucking.
Oh man. Made my butt pucker.
Apparently, I'm very good at that.
Yeah, you're pretty good at puckering out my butthole.
That's great.
Interesting choice.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd actually never go and kill this guy.
Oh no, mother!
I actually forgot there was an item down there.
I was gonna go around him.
Yeah, I forgot there was an item down there. It's probably nothing that's super great.
Probably not like.
It's probably like souls.
God damn it! Well, I'm gonna go get it now.
Oh yeah, now you have to. You already lost a life to it, because those are a finite resource.
Mm-hmm. Playing this game like makes you appreciate dying in other games. Like, I died.
Yeah, right. Like this game
Or-
actually has penalties for dying. Not only the souls, but also your time, because they keep their bonfires well placed.
Or it's like, oh my god, I beat Dark Souls. I can't believe I died to this stupid shit.
Yeah,
Because have you played Lords of the Fallen?
I have started to play it, and I
Did you get to the first
decided
boss?
I didn't really like it that much.
Did you get to the first boss?
Yeah, the first boss is like right away.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was just making sure you got to him. It's definitely like more deliberate. It's just different, I guess.
It isn't. Yeah, it's totally a Dark Souls. Like everything
Wannabe.
about it is about Dark Souls. But the story is so disjointed and random. Like
I
they
don't know.
talk
I
about
think it's
characters that you've never met. They start saying, but then so and so did this, and you're like, who?
I just got to the first boss. That's as far as I
Well,
got.
did you watch the opening cutscene? The opening cutscene is just a mishmash of random scenes that make no sense together.
Yeah, you're right. He goes and has a hammer and says God of some.
Yeah, and that means nothing to you. There's no context. A lot of games these days have start that way. Like
They want to like just throw you into. This
yeah, they
thing
throw you
that-
into the action so fast, and I mean that's good. Sometimes I
It's
don't want
good
to.
if it's explained,
Well, sometimes I don't really care about your stupid, story. That's another thing. Dark Souls has spoiled me too. Is that like there's an opening cinema, sure, but after that, The only cinemas
Come
you
on,
see
you
are like
fucking
boss
bitch.
intros and you know, and
Oh my
and like
God.
the ending. That's why Dark Souls is great, is because if there is a story, you have to dig it up. You know, you can ignore it if you want, and it's all like very vague, and it's not like happening in front of you to like as some sort of like grand spectacle. Because a lot of game makers, they seem to think that they're movie makers, and like you're not.
Oh my God. Fucking retarded.
Game makers are not movie makers, and I don't want to watch your stupid game. I want to play your game. And in Lords of the Fallen, there's a whole lot of like exposition, but nothing's actually happening, and I don't know. None of it's explained so that I can even follow along. So it's just it's a bunch of random scenes.
I was almost kind of excited for it, and then I read the reviews. I was like, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, play a game and get your own opinion, but I did. I now agree with the other opinions.
Yeah. You're gonna love Oni. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you might hate it. The controls for the first two are a little difficult.
I'm a tad forgiving for older games because you know, they didn't
Oni
know, they didn't know better.
Oni 1 came out in like 2001, 2002. So
Yeah, but you know, like
I was actually gonna look up like what games also came out that year, so you could like have a comparison.
sure.
Like Spyro came out 2 years before this or
God,
something. You know?
Spyro. Yeah. So another thing about like games like Lords of the Fallen 2 is that when I was playing it, I got the distinct impression that there was a guy with a beard and like maybe a band T-shirt, like a Metallica T-shirt or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Lords of the Fallen
yeah,
T-shirt.
exactly. Like he is a metalhead, and dude, he's gonna make a game that is totally sweet. And he's got, you know, in his head, he's thinking, all right, there's this big monster who's like roaring and he's on fire and he has this huge sword or a huge hammer or whatever. And then there's this one guy who like stands against, you know, like God of War kind of thing, where it's like he's just ridiculously powerful.
Jesus,
This
fuck
one
me.
guy. There you go.
And I didn't want to do that run anyway.
And you know what I mean? Like it feels like Dark Souls meets like heavy metal. It's just like, yeah, rock out, dude.
What was that Adult Swim show? Metalocalypse?
I don't know. I never saw it, but
You never saw Metalocalypse?
no, the only
Did
Adult
you
Swim
never
show I
ever
watched
watch
was
the-
C-Lab and
Oh,
Aqua
C-Lab was
Teen.
amazing. C-Lab was a long time ago, though, I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's ancient.
Our 13-year-old listeners are not going to know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's okay. They never know what I'm talking
Doesn't
about.
matter, this part's going to get cut anyway, because
They're not cool like us.
Babycake needs more vitality. Why'd you have me put so many points in Dex, Travis?
Because when you kill things, you don't need that vitality because they're dead.
Oh, well, it's not working. It's not working.
Yeah. So this part was hard. Now you
This part's stupid.
you could, you know, go slower and attack every little thing, but
And then I
honestly-
would die, and just all that time would be wasted.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's why I don't even bother. I just I'll kill the knights or the one knight, you know, if it's in my way.
Look at that timing. They
'Cause
did
that-
that on purpose.
That was pretty good, yeah. But that little ledge you're fighting them on is tiny, right? Like that, especially that one when you turn right instead of left. That guy's on that tiny little ledge, and you're like, oh man, it couldn't be
Oh, I
more
see
than
what
like
you're
2-3 feet across.
Down. So I've got this whole running thing down to a mathematical thingamajabber, whatever they call those.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely honing your skills. You just have to master this one roll. You tend to miss this roll, and it hangs you up.
I do it too soon. I got lucky.
Yeah, that was pretty lucky. So a lot of players, when they come up this way, they'll like,
motherfucker.
um,
Did he come with me or
No, no,
he's
he
just
threw
a
a spear.
fucking dick?
a lot of people when they come up against these things, they'll put up their shield, and the shield will knock you off that edge because it, you know, knocks you back. It's actually better to go shieldless
Like that.
and roll through as well. But actually, once you're up on the ledge, the shield is actually okay. But when you're on that little flying butt
Maybe I
dress-
should just go heavy armor and like go slowly, boost my poise.
Honestly, I would not recommend it for this part. This part,
Oh, I wouldn't do it either. You
Going
see all the
like-
things I have to run by?
there is a fight that I would recommend going heavy for. But yeah, it's not now.
But yeah.
Nice. When I was playing my one bro, there's this one fight where I had to go heavy to survive. I couldn't do it without it.
How do you do?
It's hard.
I guess in this game you can one bro it because I don't know. I guess you could do it in all games. It just seems really hard. Because you just have like a couple of weapons that you can choose from that you qualify for.
Yeah,
And then you
that's
just
true.
pump those to the very
You do
very
that.
max.
You pump them up to the max. You also are very aware of elements. So I had like a fire.
It's like Monster Hunter.
I had like 5 weapons, and I would have each of them, to an element that I would need or want. I would choose a weapon with bleed
It's like true game master.
because bleed does a ton of damage.
Yeah.
I would, you obviously you go light so that you can roll. You wanna be able to quick roll.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I know, right?
All
It's
the
awesome.
bitches be jealous.
You use pyromancy, right, as much as you can. In fact, you primarily use pyromancy. You also spend a lot of time doing this. You run from enemies. You don't fight every fight. You don't spend
Oh mother!
especially later in the game. You don't spend as much time kindling because most things can like one shot you. And you find cheap strategies for the enemies that you can. There's a couple of cheap strategies for. There's usually like a easy mode for most bosses.
Really?
Yeah. So you just find the boss you find a trick for that boss and that's it.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Intense. Be careful. He's fast too.
Get off the fucking edge, you fucking cock.
Shield. Ooh. Oh man. Now remember, you don't want to go too far back. The other guy can't hit you from this angle, but if you nice.
Oh!
I think you got it, man.
I rolled. Oh god. Okay, here we go.
You got it. Be careful. Don't fall off the edge.
After all that running, I'm like, ugh.
How long have we been playing? For 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Now imagine not having anyone to talk to that whole time. Just silently raging as you run back. That's rough. That's very rough.
They wouldn't dare. There's a bonfire right here. Oh, look up. Oh, okay. Oh, actually,
That's interesting. Yeah.
it's kind of neat.
I'm not sure I ever noticed that.
Just different patterns. I don't know that they have any. Oh, doors, like actual doors.
Yeah.
You
pick
hear that?
one.
Hush. Is that? Hold on. Let's.
What do you think it
I
is?
feel like it's sig. Nope, that's not. Never mind. Just kidding. Thought it was maybe deep breathing, like he's fat, but it's a,
He's like wheezing.
yeah, it's a Dark Knight
Nah.
or Black. What do you call him?
Black Knight?
Yeah. Oh,
Who's that?
I don't care. I have one of these.
You do care.
Yeah, I know it's the Sunbro.
Hell yeah, Sombro Solaire. He's your dude. Let's talk to him.
High five.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
He's the only NPC that acknowledges the different, I don't know what you want to call them, planes of existence or other worlds or like the summoning aspect of the game.
Yeah, it's true.
You really
That's pretty
are
cool.
fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh, silly. Pretend you didn't hear that.
I love that line.
Well, he's like the only person recently anyway who's like not solely about themselves and not like pessimistic and
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm here, I'm gonna go, or oh, you suck, I'm gonna do this. And he's
You really are
well
fond of
charismatic.
me. If I
Was it Lotric? Not Lotric? No, Lothorian? Whatever. The Pyromancer. He's pretty cool too. He's like that as well. So
Logan?
No, it's the Pyromancer.
Oh,
Yeah,
from
he's
the
also
swamp.
pretty chill. Like, hey, how's it going? Like, hey, we're buds.
Like, yo, you need a dime bag.
Yeah.
You don't know what that means, it's fine. Our viewers probably do. It's okay. Anyway,
All right.
so this It's a nice place.
Yeah, it's like an actual like palace.
High ceiling, fucking sweet
Right.
ass.
You've never seen Anne Orlando look like this. Every time you came here, it was like when you came here in 3, it's like destroyed
Glad I
and
chose the
filled
left
with
door. Let's see
slime
what's in
and
the right
muck,
door.
right? So this is actually what it looks like normally.
Oh, glad I chose the left door.
Yeah, right. What if you had died to this guy?
Oh my god, would have been very upset about that whole thing.
Pew. I don't even know why you bother.
27 damage, bro.
So little damage.
No, don't do it.
I find
Come on.
knights extremely easy to backstab, so.
Just gonna do this whole thing where I'll do, God, drink. Oh, don't drink. God, it's not kindled. I'm gonna fucking kindle it. I have enough humanity.
Nah, you don't need to kill it.
Nope. Oh my god.
Do you like drop your shield just as he swings? I don't understand.
No? Question mark?
It's funny in 3 Black Knights Silver
fucking
Knights,
dicks.
Silver Knights. They Black Knights, Silver Knights. They're used very sparingly. There's only a couple in the whole game.
These guys are everywhere.
Yeah, they're sparsely used until you get to Honor Londo, and then they're like, yeah, everywhere.
And the ones with like the giant, I don't know what they call them. They're like Oni arrows or whatever.
Dragon Slayer arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that, that I just had to go past. Fucking hard
Yeah.
as shit.
So it's almost like, well, because Anor Londo is the city of the gods. Remember in the the beginning, they kind of show like a top-down picture, image of it, and when they say, "Thus began the Age of Fire."
Sure. Totally remember that.
Well, anyway, they're all the servants of Gwyn. So as the city of the gods, obviously the servants of Gwyn would occupy the city of the gods.
Oh, shield bash me, bro. Alright, I get it. So strong he is. Nope, okay.
You're having a hard time here. Have you hit him like, oh, there.
Yeah,
you go.
there.
Okay.
Boom, did it.
Alright, so when you're backstabbing a Black Knight, it's usually more about where their feet are rather than where their actual back is.
Now.
Oh, man.
Now.
This is
Now.
War of attrition. You got it.
Dead.
Man, I'm tired. Where are you going?
What do you mean? I was gonna go out to where the other guys were.
Why? There's a chest right there.
Oh. Because it's a trap.
Hey, more sunlight metals.
Whoa. Is that in my key items, maybe?
Oh, you've already. No, they're in your normal stuff, but you've already inspected it.
Oh.
They talk about the name, the son of Gwyn, and he was the god of war.
Another one. Oh, he's got a sword this time. It's probably not going to be super hard. Probably just going to kill him. Oh, I have my shield up. No. Roll.
Yes. Oh man, you got this. Backstab, nice. Look at that.
All the
more than
damage.
half the damage. You wasted all your opportunity. God, terrible.
I'm trying, Travis.
No. Your coach says you fail. Terrible at this.
Put his
game.
guard down.
You are unwise to lower your defenses. Oh god, that's another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference.
Yo. All right.
Good.
All right. All right. I don't need to kennel that. So says coach. So I feel like these areas are really big. Like this is just a corner.
Yeah. Like they might have once been used for something else, but have since been cleared out.
It does kind of. And look, another window.
Okay. Yeah. You can hear something.
That's something casting.
Maybe.
Rolling party. Smash all the things. Mayhaps that window was a clue. Yes, sir.
Nice. That window was a clue.
Sounds a little spooky.
I'm trying to remember what that sound is.
Oh, if you don't know, that's really bad.
I'm thinking of all the things that are here, and it doesn't really match with any of the things.
It stopped. They must have seen me.
Anyway.
Why don't I have a freaking gosh dang darn lantern yet?
You provide enough light.
I'm gonna take stock of what's here before I
Okay.
kick around. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh god, this could be awful.
There's 5 of them.
A giant room. Okay. And that's all that there is here. There's no other ways around. Okay. Let's start here. Oh, of course. First one.
Watch out for their super kick.
Bastard.
The one that like sent their big ninja kick, the one that sends them flying.
I've seen it in 3. I don't think I've seen it in this one.
It's in this one too. It hits like a truck. It's so hard.
Yeah, where they like, well, in 3 they spin or no.
Yeah, the spin kick. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. That thing is. I once later on in the game I encounter one and I'm thinking I'm like really far from it, and there's no way it can hit me. So I'm like, oh man, I'm safe. I run away in a little bit, and I'm running away, and my back is to it, and it comes flying away at me, and it just kills me.
It's OP.
And I'm almost full health. And I'm like,
OP.
what the hell? So you just got an occult club, which does occult damage, which is interesting because there's no such thing as occult damage before. Or it's like dark damage, right?
Sorry, I don't know what that means.
So, okay, so take
Safe?
a look at... I don't know if the weapon... I don't think the weapon will explain anything.
Safe.
I think the weapon will just say the club.
Safe. Oh, look at that. I found the first one right away. Cool. Havel.
Havel. Yeah, you should read that stuff afterwards.
Okay. What's it doing here?
That's the heavy... Exactly, right, good question. That's the heaviest set in the game.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
get a
what's all this
shield.
stuff doing here?
You,
In a secret room beyond the chimney.
and that's his weapon. Yeah. Good question. Let's go to armor.
Armor, not the weapon.
Oh, you can go to shield and weapon. Yeah, that's good too. So, great shield of the legendary Havel the Rock, cut straight from a great slab of stone. This great shield is imbued with the magic of Havel, provides strong defense, and is incredibly heavy. A true divine heirloom on par with the dragon tooth. Just the magic of Havel.
Oh, there we go.
Created from an everlasting dragon tooth. So remember, the everlasting dragons were the immortal dragons that Gwyn fought and killed. It says legendary great hammer of Havel the Rock. The dragon tooth will never break as it is harder than stone, and it grants its wielder resistance to magic and flame. So Havel the Rock generally was a person who was like against the magics of spellcasting.
But he fought for Gwyn, obviously.
Yeah.
If he uses the, dragons.
Right. So it's more like he's resistant to sorceries like Gwyn is more about miracles since he's a god. Yeah. So it's carved from solid rock. Havel's warriors never flinched nor retreated from battle. Those unfortunate enough to face them were inevitably beaten to a pulp. I think most of them say the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Gross.
So just keep going.
And you said Havel was like the leader of an order of folks?
Yeah, like...
What does that sound?
I think I have a guess as to what it is. I just don't know why it's making noise when you're... it can't... You're not anywhere near it.
I thought
Maybe it's based on proximity.
I thought it would be downstairs. So it's gotta be directly above that spot then, huh? Oh, way above that spot. Holy shit.
So, if you look at that staircase, take a look at it.
Yeah.
Is there anything weird about it?
No.
Okay, well,
Weird as in how. I mean, it's a spiral staircase.
okay, we'll take a look at it closer. Not with your binoculars.
No.
Look up. Like, look at it.
I mean, it kind of flattens out up there. It's got a second set under it, or
Yeah, you're right. It's not
yeah,
one.
it definitely has a second set under
Yeah,
it.
it's not one set of stairs. It's two set of stairs.
Huh. Oh yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah, because you never actually
it-
on that
it-
stuff
yeah,
on the
it's
right, you never
super
actually are
tightly
stepping
wound.
on it. Yeah, and it
Yeah, look at
continues
that.
up.
Okay.
You just can't access it from here.
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Oh,
So it looks like there's a way around, but also
it's all nervy.
going back, there was some doors there too,
Yeah, I saw that over there.
and then you've got doors here.
Doors here, knights. Oh. Did I? No? You heard footsteps, right? That weren't mine?
He's probably drawing his bow.
Dick. The fucking cack. Alright, let's see what's here. Whoa. Dragon shit.
Yeah, so no, I mean, if you recall, like Gwyn again killed dragons. These don't actually look like. I'm not sure these are meant to be dragons or drakes because they look kind of small for actual dragons. And if you recall, you've only seen one dragon in the game so far. That'd be the gaping dragon, and that wasn't really, in its right, phase. Like something was definitely wrong with it.
Let's try this first. Ooh, bad decision. Should have just left that alone.
Oh, there's that
Ninja
kick.
kick.
Oh,
No.
Nice roll.
Just kidding.
Have you thought about bringing it into the room with the silver knight?
Why would I do that? That sounds like a great way to get attacked from two sides at once.
Why don't you try it? Well, don't do that. Yeah, don't get your ass stuck.
Oh my god. Oh, you're full, Travis.
Oh no, what have you done? All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if you can get them off against each other. Usually, if you get one of them to hit, you might be able to get the other one to join the fight with each other.
Oh god, they're gonna pincer attack me. This is gonna be terrible.
No. Huh. I guess not. I know in Dark Souls 3, there's a point where you can set a mimic off against another enemy.
Glad that works in Dark Souls 3.
Oh, try going into one of the doors. You might be able to lure the knight in and keep the mimic out. Anyway, yeah, in Dark Souls 3, you can set off there's this huge, massive demon, and you can set it off against the mimic, and you can weaken each other up. So that's pretty great.
That's rad.
Yeah, and so I was hoping it would work in this one because I've actually never tried it myself. So
Oh,
letting you experiment.
glad I could be your
Yeah, my guinea pig.
pig of the guinea.
Nice.
In the butt. No.
Oh.
No. Bummer deal, dude.
No, you're doing pretty good though. You're making headway, and luckily you don't ever need to kill mimics more than once.
Yeah,
I think that's a good place to
Absolutely.
stop for now, though.
sounds good. Explored a little bit of Anor Londo, I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, that was a good shot. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're Rough Night Gaming. I'm Travis.
And I'm Marcus, and we'll see you next time.